Welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about flats and sharps. What are flats and sharps, and why is it important to understand them? Flats and sharps are basically using the black notes on the, and it just moves, it's basically moving you a half up or down a half step. And it's important to understand so that you know how to read the music when you see these symbols. Here we have a flat symbol and a sharp symbol. Flat sign, a sharp sign. Okay, so here is our keyboard. We are going to be explaining where they are, how they work. So let's start with B. We are going to talk about flats first. So we have B. A flat is moving to the next half step to the left. Like I said, the flats and sharps are basically the black keys. So move from B to the left a half step, that is going to be B flat. Okay, now we look at E. We are going to move from E down a half step, or to the left actually, a half step, and that is going to be E flat. Okay, sharps work the opposite way. Let's take an example. We'll start with F. We are going to be moving to the right a half step up to that black key. That is going to be F sharp. Okay, now we will do C. Move up, or move to the right rather, a half step. That is going to be C sharp. The way I like to explain it to my students is flats down on the keyboard, sharps up on the keyboard. As in, like a flat tire goes down. So that hopefully helps you remember. And sharp, you step on something sharp, you jump up, ow. Okay, so think up, sharp. With flats and sharps, you are moving up and down the black and white keys. And it works the same way with all of them. G, G sharp, D, D flat. And when you look at it, you will notice that some of them are the same note, as in like C sharp would also be D flat, but that's for another lesson. But it just matters on, you just know which note you're talking about and which way you're moving, and that way you'll know whether it's a flat or sharp. And it's also just determined by the key signature, but that will also be for another lesson. And that is it for today. Join me next time and we will talk about some music symbols and terms. Just to recap, we talked about flats and sharps, and they're just the black keys, a half step up or down from the notes that you're on. It's important to understand because if you see the symbol, you need to know where to move on the keyboard to move up that half, move up or down that half or whole, that half step, sorry. If you have any questions or comments about what we talked about today, drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can be notified when I come out with new videos. Check out my website so that you can listen to see my arrangements. And I will see you next time. Be excellent.